Guys, what the hell is going on with these so-called journalists lately? Oh my god, I just finished reading that Kotaku article tearing into Mushoku Tensei, and I am fuming, like legitimately heated. They didn't just criticize the show, they went full defamation mode on the entire series and the author Rifujin na Magonet. They basically paint Rudeus as some irredeemable monster, and then imply the author is cool with it. Bro, have you even watched it, or did you just scroll through Reddit clips and TikTok ragebait? Let me break this down properly because this hit piece is so lazy it hurts. First off, they can't even get basic facts right. They call Rudeus a 50-year-old groomer when the guy was 34 when he died and got trucked. That's a massive difference. In his new life, he's growing up from a baby with all those memories. Yeah, he starts off super flawed, perverted, socially broken, carrying trauma from getting publicly humiliated, and shutting himself in his room for years in his old life. But the story never pretends that's okay. It shows him struggling with those demons every step of the way. This is a redemption story at its core. Second chance at life. Reincarnation means carrying your regrets and choosing to do better. Rudeus gets punished hard for his mistakes. He loses people he loves, faces family drama, deals with depression so bad in Season 2 it wrecks him physically and mentally. He has to confront his past self and grow. When big moments happen with Eris, the context matters, ages, life experience in the new world, the fantasy settings, different culture. The story treats it as messy human and fantasy growth, not something to glorify blindly. And yes, it gets uncomfortable. That's intentional. It forces you to think. But Kotaku skips all that nuance. They call it poorly written right after praising the world-building magic system with actual rules and limits, and Studio Bind's god-tier animation. Bro, you just described great writing. You can't have top-notch world-building and then say the story makes no sense. It's contradictory nonsense. They want a safe, sanitized isekai where the MC is flawless from episode 1. That's not Mushoku Tensei. This series is about a real flawed guy earning his growth over years. And the broader point? This is exactly why people are tired of this type of journalism. Same playbook they use on games, slap buzzwords like problematic, groomer, whatever gets clicks, and demand everything gets censored because it upsets feelings. Meanwhile, they'll hype up basic power fantasies. It's rage bait, it's lazy, and it disrespects the fans who connected with the themes of second chances, family, and becoming better than you were. Mushoku Tensei isn't for everyone. If harem elements or messy redemption turns you off, that's fine, but don't pretend it's poorly written trash when the emotional payoff, the animation peaks, and the character journeys hit harder than most isekai combined. Rudeus isn't perfect, he messes up, but he learns. That's the beauty of it. Guys, what the hell is going on with these so-called journalists lately?